Oh, the innocence.
You do that through your philosophies, man. How you indoctrinate other countries and shit. You got fucking Moabites walking to Catholic church as dressed as fucking nuns and shit, man.
You get them Arabs, they want to drive now. They want that, you know, they just cover their face and everything. That shit not no more. They don't do that no more.
Yeah, Elam taking off the red dots, putting on suits and shit.
Yeah, no. The thing I seen Trip the other day, man. I seen one of them Elamite women in some tight, man. You know, they used to be covered up. I seen some tight. I said, damn.
Yeah.
Ain't that a sign of the time, man?
Yeah.
They getting turned out.
I seen you know, when some America had that homosexual shit. Mexico doing the shit now. It's all. I seen somewhere on the news I watching. And what's the name? Mexico doing it now. So, behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto me.
Yeah, and that's actually that's in the spirit world, man. Basically, they're asking Yahweh Shah, when is he gonna send his son back to redeem the elect, man? You know, the entire nation of Israel beginning with the elect, man. Because once you know, of course, you go into the spirit world, you know, you receive your right mindset, man. Continue.
All right. It's like until me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
And that's what we're supposed to be doing on earth, because our brethren there are in the spirit world doing the same thing, man. We're supposed to seek Yahweh Shah 10 times more.
And therefore said the Most High, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood.
He will, because vengeance belongs to Yahweh Shah, man. And who wants Edom more than Yahweh Shah, man? But at the end of the day, it's all about structure and self-discipline, man. So once Yahweh Shah can make his move, then we can make our move, Lord willing.
Blood among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
And that's what the brother Yasha always harp on, man, because why? You're going into these harlot houses, man, these holes, man, and basically you don't understand who Yahweh and Yahweh Shah are, man. You don't understand their true characteristics. You don't understand their mindset, man, because why? You've been indoctrinated by the philosophy of Esau.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them in with a mighty hand.
And that goes to show you that basically this Egypt is America, man. And what's that mighty hand, man? The so-called UFOs, man, the chariots of Israel.
Right, because when Esdras wrote that, man, we had already been delivered out of the first Egypt, man.
That's right.
Just let you know, that's talking about the new Egypt.
And stretched out our arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
And you know, although Esau is manifesting it from a physical standpoint, but who puts that in his mindset, man? Yahweh Shah. That's why death, destruction, famine, and all type of wicked shit, evil shit is gonna be upon the earth. Go ahead.
This Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
So that goes to show you, and that links up perfect with Isaiah 40, the 45th chapter. I want to say the 7th verse, when it tells you Yahweh Shah creates evil, he creates good, man. So you have righteous angels on the left-hand side that does the bidding for Yahweh Shah. And the reason why they're righteous is because they were created to do this, man. You know?
It says fire and hail, and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance.
And so when you see that family burn up in that fire, man, or when you see that dearth, which is famines in Venezuela, man, that's judgment on those people, man.
That famine in Africa, how their hair mice pull his head and ribs showing and shit, man.
Yeah, flies around his fucking head.
They the ones that actually sold us into slavery, man.
That's right.
You know, so that's why they paying like that, man. You know?
Hey, they showed you that on Roots.
Come.
That was at Joel 3.
The wildfires in California. All this created for vengeance, man.
All this created for vengeance.
Some police officers got shot in Dallas. All this created for vengeance, man.
But when the police shoot your ass.
Yeah.
Right.
And will destroy all the land thereof. You want to keep going?
Skip. Go to verse 14.
Right.
Verse 14.
It shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
Yeah, because basically, America has to pay for what it has done to the Israelites, man. They have to give an account for that, man. They brought us into slavery and shit, and we build up this society, man, you know, and therefore, you know, they were set up in this stead. But at the same time, Yahweh Shem Al Shai is a just power, man. So they can't just fucking rule the world forever without going unpunished. That would make him an unbalanced power. Go ahead.
They that tip the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blessing and hail.
And look at the land now. The land is not yielding fruit, man. You know, because basically it's under a curse, man. And they say that's another reason to justify why they create GMO foods, man.
Right, but it goes back, on a high level, it goes back to when the Lord told Cain, the earth should not yield her fruit to you, man.
Yeah.
Which Cain this is your land go back to Esau, which we don't even go into that, but you know, that's what that goes back to. That's when you first got your melanin took, your pigmentation, man, when the Lord put the mark on Cain, man. You know, and then the Lord basically told him, look, you're gonna be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and the ground should not yield her fruit to you, man.
Yeah, then the thorns and briars will come up. Yeah, you're right.
Then another thing, that's why the missile gonna serve two purposes, man. First to destroy, then to purify, man. So this whole earth gotta be purified, man.
Yeah.
Which America not gonna be purified. America just it's gonna be a desert, man. You know, no man and beast gonna dwell no more in America, man. America gonna be turned into a great desert. But the brother right, man.
Well, you know the beasts are.
Right.
Yeah. You right. You know, man.
Desert desert creatures.
Yeah, there you go.
The desert creatures gonna
Israel gonna be Israel gonna be purified though.
Yeah.
All right. And with that fearful consolation, woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yeah, because man, this shit is gonna affect everybody, man. Because initially, Esau wants to take off the world, 6.5 billion people, man. He wants to get the population down to 500 million, man. He wants to institute that chip, and just like the brother saying, basically, man, he's gonna put that death and destruction on his own people, man, just to get ahead, man.
Yeah, that's all she got.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, let Chicago get his, man.
Zechariah 2:7. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. For thus said the Lord of hosts,
deliver thyself, O daughter of Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. Man, what is that talking about, man? That's you so-called Negroes and Spanish, Latinos, and Native Americans around here being cool with the so-called white man. They the daughters of Babylon, man. They the virgin daughters of Babylon, man. Going back to Isaiah the 47th chapter. So deliver thyself, man. You know. Come out of their philosophy, come out of their ways, and hey, they not your friends, man. And you gonna see when this shit start to heat up, man. You know, but the Most High drawing that line, that man, he's starting to show you, man. When that shit happened in Dallas, you start to see the looks on their faces, man. You know, but when you have people shot down in the streets, they all well, don't worry about it, it's gonna be all right. But now you got some so-called Caucasian. 5 cops died now you gonna start to see their true color, man. The more and more they people die, then their true colors gonna come out. But as long as your people die, and they can tell you, yeah, it's gonna be all right, it's cool, you know, yeah, Black Lives Matter, you know. But like the description of Brother Reed, man, deliver thyself, man, from the daughters of Babylon, man. You know, you got it, huh?
Verse 8. For thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of his eye.
Break that down, Scott.
Yeah, this is basically we going into how, you know, you got Esau setting up all this chemical warfare, spraying chemtrails, you know, creating all these different diseases in the Center Disease Control Center, you know, in Atlanta, and they spraying it out to Jake, you know, so plus slavery too. So what they did to us, you know, in slavery and all these things they doing to us now, they killing our people. Most I say you touch the apple of his eye. Even though 2/3 of his people, you know what I'm saying, they are 2/3, but they still Israelites at the end of the day.
The Cause the least know that we the Most High people, and like I said, they touch the Most High eyeballs eye, so that you got to pay for it though.
And see, that's their way of getting back at the Most High, man. They know they can't touch the Most High. They'll say like, "Fuck it, we gonna fuck your people up." You know what I'm saying? That's your kind. You feel? That's it.
I got a quick precept on top of that, because once you come out of Babylon, man, don't come out of here and just be idle, man. This is what you should be doing, man. This Amos 5:4. For thus said Yahweh unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live.
How do you seek him? Basically through the scriptures, man. But you're gonna need a guide, and who are the guides? Beginning with Apostle Tahar on down.
Right.
This 2 Esdras 15 and 15. For the sword of their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another one.
Those are those so-called race riots, man.
That's so-called. It's race riots.
Well, yeah, you right. Those are the race riots.
Yeah.
Class riots too. You know, class riots also.
Yeah. Right, because it's an article. Y'all seen the article I put up yesterday on people where Russia was like, they basically they had declared war against Japan because they basically like this new parliament, like this, whatever they call it in Japan, but they new leadership that run like the presidents. The leader of them is like the Japanese is superior to our people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is his attitude. They like Russia, Putin basically like they are part of this cult to where they like Japanese people are basically superior to our people. So, hey, like the scriptures say, everybody gonna return to their own people, man. You know, cling to their own land, man. And this going back to that scripture the brother read.
Hey, and Putin been on one, man, because I think yesterday he fired like 50 staff members, man. Anybody that did not want to go and was scared to fight against the West, he fired all of them. And they said this shit has not happened since Stalin was in power, man. That motherfucker ready, man.
He get that war mentality.
Yeah.
If you down,
And like I said,
you down, you're not going.
I've been researching about the countries and what they watching on TV, man. The #1 watch show in Russia is Game of Thrones, man. And if you know something about Game of Thrones, you got like 7 different kingdoms trying to fight for one chair. So that's the mindset Putin in, man. He want that chair, man.
Motherfucker ain't gonna get it.
I'm gonna start off. For the sword of their destruction draw not, and one people.
We in that time frame right now, man. It's only a couple more events, man. Just gonna bring it full, you know what I'm saying, full pledge, man. And then we will enter Jacob's trouble.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another one.
Nations against nations, man. And then, hey, that's when the house of Israel is gonna formulate, man. You know. And then also, like the brother was saying, like those the class wars. What they trying to do? They trying to fucking thin out the middle class. So now you just have rich or poor. Now who's the poor? The Israelites.
And swords in their hands.
Which let you know that you're not gonna collect the guns of these side. Nobody's getting up their guns. You probably got a few people who gonna give up their guns, but the majority of the people not getting up their guns according to the scriptures right there. It said one people gonna stand up against another to fight with swords in their hands, man. Which let you know they not giving up their weapons, man. They gonna have their weapons in this day, man, when the race war kick out.
And the ones that they are giving up probably are registered, and they getting the rest of them on the black market.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Esau ain't stupid, man.
Right.
For there shall be sedition among men.
Uprisings against the government, man.
And invading one another. There should not be regarded their kings nor prince.
Yeah, because pretty soon, man, they're gonna be so upset. The people, hey, the government has been lying to us this whole time. What else have they lied about? And what does government means is to rule your mind, man, the mind of the people, man.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Basically, because why? Because hey, the protection that that they normally would have, hey, these people gonna try to get back to their own families, man. So you know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do when you see a high profile official, man, and then you down and out? You gonna want his ass, man.
Hey, I got the definition of sedition right
Go
here.
ahead, bro.
Go ahead. It said conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch.
So you're gonna have these little small regimes. They're gonna have a powerful leaders boosting up their clique. Like, hey, we need to do this, we need to do that. You know, we need to take back what's ours, man.
And this is what you got going on right now with these militias, man.
Militias.
These so-called white people with your militias. This what's going on, man. You know, and then not to mention the men of the Lord, man. You know, we, like the scripture said, we publish this among all nations, man. You know, you really get the other nations seeing us out, they're starting to boost their spirit of making them gonna fulfill their role, man. You know, in this too, man. You know, and then we raising up the elect too through the word, man. So, hey, all this is sedition among men, man. You know,
everything coming to a head, man. You know, the Most High do things step by step, man. And right now, the people losing all respect and trust in police department, and the government, man. They losing all respect and trust in them, man. So once they lose, because that's the only thing that's stopping people from doing this and that, man, is that fear of the police department, the law enforcement,
the consequence behind it.
Yeah. So now they finna lose that, man. These folks finna bug out, and once. Like
they losing.
My brother Yasha always say, once they stop eating, it's over with, man.
Right.
And what the brother's saying is true, because here in Jackson, they had police officers reading the kids today, and they said they're trying to reestablish a good relationship with the community, man.
okay.
You know, so they know that these people know. They see through that veil, man, that the police is just a fucking joke, man.
And they see that they, losing power.
Yeah.
That shit, they losing power daily. Especially last week, there was just a display of them losing power. It's going down. You know.
Right, going back to the scripture, they're gonna take the course of their action in their own hands, man. I got some more definitions for sedition. It said rebellion, insurrection.
Rebellion against what? The damn government, man.
Right.
Insurgents, civil disorder. The on-campus protesters were charged with sedition.
So what would create a civil disorder, man? Basically, the civilians are upset with the government. Why? Because of the policy, the legislation, and their hypocrisy, man.
They did say the on-campus protesters were charged with sedition. This is an example.
And they gave you an example.
Right. What? The Black Lives Matter protesters were charged with sedition of protesters, period, man. Which going into that word, man. So all this protesting and stuff is leading to the sedition among men, man.
It was somebody trying to make the Black Lives Matter group a hate group, man.
What's his name?
So that's the spirit, man.
Mayor Giovanni, they up in that old
New York.
Yeah, he said that's a
Pruden did too. Yeah, I put it up. But see, the reason why Pruden labeled it, because he know who behind it. He know it's like all the rich elites, the ones that's funding it, man.
What you be calling the COINTEL?
That's the COINTEL Pro, man.
They said they don't before that argue about Black Lives Matter being like a homeland ISIS, man. You know, they control, them folks tell them folks the government tell Black Lives Matter exactly when to march and where to march. And they big on Texas. That's why they doing our stuff in Texas, because Texas about the most independent state in America, man, with their resources, with their finances, and they hold to their state rights real tight, man. So that's why, because you had George Bush and Obama in Texas, I think about 2-3 days ago, man, because they trying to break Texas up before they start, because they know Texas gonna have a lot of drawback when they start that march.
They one of them sovereign states where they got their own shit.
Yeah, they the most sovereign.
Right.
You got Chuck Norris on the news saying that Obama trying to create a one world order, which he from Texas, you know what I'm saying? Then he's a fucking he's a TV superstar, man.
Walker Rank.
Right, man. You had some stuff?
Yeah.
Got a little more? There's some more to it, but bring you with that.
Okay. All right, Jeremiah 4:6. Set up the standards toward Zion, retire, stay not, for I will bring evil from the north and great destruction. The line
Right, set up the standards towards Zion, man, because this is only the redemption of our people, man. Nobody else, man. Even though 2/3 gonna die, they still gonna get redeemed in the end when they come back.